Hi, I'm Hakeem Shabazz, and I'm here to talk with you about a situation that I had. I had, a couple of summers ago, I met this woman that was just the life of me and everything. I mean, I was very much in love with her and her children, and through life's challenges and through a number of things, and also with me saying words that were unkind, all of that kind of fell apart. And so when I spiraled down and just hit rock bottom and everything, I knew that I needed something more. And so I remember that a friend of ours had talked about Northgate. So I said, I'll come here to church and see how things go, because I knew I needed to have an out. I needed rescuing somewhere, and counseling was not doing the trick for me. I come here to church, I am just as numb as can be. And I'm listening to the sermons, and all of them apply in many ways to what I was going through and experiencing. And I'm standing there and I'm like, God, I gotta have some answers. I gotta know why. And then all of a sudden, this woman starts walking towards me. And I mean, there's people all around and everything, but she starts walking towards me, and she comes over to me and she says, God told me to come and pray with you. And I explained to her what I was going through. And then I just broke down and cried and cried and cried. And she was very compassionate, very caring, and it was just absolutely wonderful. And so then I said, I've got to come back, because I felt some kind of release. I needed to get God back in my life. And as such, then that's when I really started getting really involved in the church and everything. I did Next Step. I did This Changes Everything. I joined the men's Bible group. It's helping me a lot. I'm learning a lot more. I learn about this world, and then I know about God's world. And I'm reading everything that I can. Everything that I could get my hands on, I was just absorbing. I realize now, after months and months of studying and everything, that God has a plan for me, and God's plan may not be what I had wanted. It's not what I had wanted, that it's His own plan, and that His plan is going to come about in His time, with His will. Coming here to Northgate has helped me tremendously. I know that in this world, the peace, the happiness, the contentment that we look for is shallow. But in God's world, it is real. It is real peace. It is real truth. It is real honesty. It's real love. I am now putting God first. And whatever I need, He's going to provide for me. Whenever you have some suffering, that there is going to be something positive that comes from that. And I'm sure that that's exactly what's happened here. I know that Satan probably was hoping to destroy my life like he's destroyed a number of other people's lives. But God had a different thing. God has now turned it around to where it's no longer suffering for me, but it is a place where I belong. And that's why I'm here, and that's what this is all about.